Hey, so I want to tell a story about the Lamefest show. First off, I don't know who it was, but they were nice enough to get me in on the guest list, either Kurt or Chris. And like I said, I mean, I can't thank them enough, you know. There's so many Nirvana shows I wouldn't have been able to see if they didn't get me in. It's just a fact, you know. I mean, I was like, I was living in closets and top ramen, you know. I mean, and playing music. That was what I did, you know. Anyway, I'm not kidding. So, Lamefest show. So I show up. I think I missed Tad. And the main thing I want to say about Nirvana's set is it was, as usual, freaking amazing, obviously. I think there's a video of it. But I would tell the story that the end of the set, when Kurt jumps in the drums, he comes out and his guitar is hanging from his hair. And he's standing like he's like walking and the guitar's hanging from his hair. So it was so frustrating because I told Charles Cross that for Heavier Than Heaven. I told other people about that, and if you weren't there and saw it, it was like, oh wow. And there was even the early versions of that show did not have the end. Finally, the end came out, and if you look close, you can see it. You can see the guitar hanging from his, and he's like walking, you know, like this for a second, and the guitar, the neck, the tuners are hanging from his hair. Okay. So after the show, I talked to Kurt, and Machine had just recorded something, and I was like, you know, I really want you to hear this. And I remember asking about that. I was like, was your guitar just hanging from your hair? What was going on? I think he said he put glue in his hair, or he put something in his hair. And I wish I remember what he said that he put in his hair. Anyway, we sat in, I think it was Tracy's car, and listened to the Machine tape. And I remember a Green River cassette tape was hanging from the mirror, like it had got eaten or something, and they tied it to the, you know, the rearview mirror. I don't know. I don't remember what Kurt said about that tape. I mean, like, I seem to remember something about that tape. Like, we were talking about Green River. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. But that's my story from the Lamefest. And so if you watch that, go to the very, very end. And Ziegler has that posted, the full show. So, okay, thanks.